Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome.
Hello, everybody.
To Tuesday.
It is Tuesday.
It's a Tuesday.
And it's still fucking hot.
It's still really, really hot out.
It is. It's spicy outside. It is.
We got our ice water. We
do.
got our ice water.
We're hydrating.
We are hydrating,
Don't
guys.
forget to hydrate when it's hot out.
I had my day off, but I got 5 text messages, 2 calls. It's fun being the boss.
You're the boss now.
I'm the boss now.
You're gonna get the texts and the calls.
I am. I can problem solve on my day off.
You can do that.
Yes. So anyway, I hope you guys are having a good Tuesday. I hope you guys are staying cool out there in the crazy ass weather that we're having.
It is crazy.
Yeah. There's a lot on my mind about work right now. I gotta be honest with y'all. Like, my brain has got a lot of shit going down in it. But
Well,
man,
do you think you can put it aside for sigil solving?
I hope so. I hope so.
Do we want to ask the pineapple question?
Once we get into it, yes.
Once we get into
I think
it,
we do
okay.
want a pineapple question this one.
Okay.
I think we do. But shall we get started?
Yes, let's get started.
I say, let's get rolling. Jumping into some gameplay here.
You're sore for working out, building a muscle, Cheyenne. Yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Sore is good. Pain is bad.
Yes. Maybe you try it. Was it arm day?
Or was it leg day?
Or leg day. Or ab day. Could have been ab day.
Could be ab day.
Could be ab day.
Every day's ab day.
Every day can be ab day.
Raw fury. All right, so we're on sigil running here because that's where we're at. Me and Hermie were discussing it. We're like, okay, so we got to do the sigils. And we got to do the sigils for the countries that don't have a lot of intel.
Arm weights and 20 minutes on a bike. Nice.
Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah.
Good job.
Boom, boom, boom. 81. Day 81.
Day 81.
Okay, might as well ask the question. This is a pineapple question, guys. So what we want to know, is there a
resource that we're missing for solving the last 3 sigils?
Yes.
Is there a resource we have not come across yet?
Like, is there a book? Is there a
Maybe like a map type thing somewhere else, or
Because the information that we require.
we tried a bit of brute forcing based on what we could find, and it didn't seem to be going great.
Oh, we got a metal detector apparently.
See, here's what I'm making. I got some red wine. I'm heating it up with cinnamon, clove, and ginger. Ooh, like some mulled wine? That sounds nice if it's chilly down there. We have ice water because it's 90 degrees outside.
There's a chest there.
And it was 105 earlier.
It was 105 degrees, yes.
That is
Very,
nice.
very, very fucking warm. The hint for solving the sigils is spread around multiple sources. That's what we figured too.
Okay. Do those include library books? Because we have...
We have a decent amount of intel.
We have kind of guesses. Not really. Okay, that's kind of what I thought. Because all the ones we found in the library books were... khakis. Which sigils do we have? We have Iraja. We have Arinda Ari. We have Arch Aries. We have Korarika. And there's one more that I'm missing that we have.
Nice. Get the sledgehammer today.
Oh, yeah, sledge. Nice.
Have you determined all the realm colors?
We have 3 colors left. Okay, so we have green, white, and blue left. For Morajai, Nuance, and Vera. Those are the 3 we need yet.
Right. This book is pretty much all
Yes, that's just for like
the Eastern realms.
Yeah. Stamps are helpful. Postcards?
Well, before we jump into the postcard bit, I was looking for the mailroom letters.
I was just gonna say that. What about letters in the mailroom?
Where are we at with that puzzle?
We're missing a couple letters still. We have CI blank, AD blank, SIXTORLO blank, ET blank.
Let me see. Hearing it doesn't...
I understand. The castle puzzle.
So we're missing like the third row, I guess.
Yeah, for the most
Essentially.
part. Mm-hmm.
All right, where is the... This is the Dove Cote, speaking of which.
Right.
There
That's
it
where
is.
that's where we got our Korarika. We have the complete copy of the sigil book. Yes, we do.
Yeah. We have that.
I think that's how we figured out the last three were green, blue, and white.
Hmm. History class. All right, this is geography. Okay.
So Mora Jai up there has the little boat next to it.
It does have the boat, yeah.
So I did write ships in our little clue repository here.
Mm-hmm.
Making a grid of realms in the 5 parts of the sigils.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. So, because the things that we need, I wrote this down too. We need weather. We need transportation.
Yep.
We need industry. We need color. And what's the 5th one?
Transportation industry. I think, is that it?
No, it's the ring around the outside, I think.
That's the color.
That's the color. Banner.
Banner's the color, I believe, right?
So it's 4 things.
Yeah, 4 things.
Mm-hmm. And the core, I guess.
Right.
But we know the core. The core, dividing lines, moats, and the border. Okay, I guess we could go through and be like, what do we have so far? That might be a good way to do this.
Are you making the grid?
Yeah, let me do that.
Okay.
So, let me get all the realms. So, oh, my pen kind of sucks. An Excel spreadsheet for this shit? A little bit. It's like color. Well, we could do like sigil. But, I mean, yeah, I guess we could do that. Like core, color, weather, society,
We live in a society. Oh my god.
and banner. Nice.
That is fantastic. Oh my god. Oh my god. You win. You win. And Cheyenne's response. Oh my god, you guys crack me up.
Oh my god. All right, now all of the things. So,
All of the things.
Hello, motherfucker.
hey, hello,
Thanks, Ariana.
motherfucker.
Hey, Quack.
Finn Aries is two, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I got the grid. Now, the core for Fenn Aries is what?
Pentagon.
Is this it right here? Is this Pinaris?
That's it. Yep.
So. And they are red. Society is militaristic. That's not militaristic, is it?
The little.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Foggy. Wish I have this on this thing.
Raj is right. You can't do this without food.
Yeah, I know.
Weather froggy.
No, but you need transportation. Yeah, that's the one I didn't do.
The rays. The transportation rays.
Road.
Oh, the type of rays, and then the weather rays.
Mm-hmm. Road, which is the four corners. Okay. Which is this. Okay.
So there's 5.
Yep. There's 5 things. All right. Moving. Let's just go down. You know what? Let's just go down to the sigils.
Okay, that's fine.
It'll make it a lot easier, I think. Yeah. Let's just go do that.
So we can definitely cross out what we already have.
Mm-hmm.
Smashy, smashy. Key for gems.
You know it. Yeah, we know what it is. It's just we don't know what they are for the realms.
We opened.
You probably can't see it, but I have like this nice little chart here that is like all the different roads, what type of transportation. That's the way the rays are, and then the type of rays is what I have all the things
weather.
written down as the weather.
Yeah.
Then I have all the motes of what they are too, written down. What I don't have is like the culmination of all of it together.
Yeah, we don't have it in one spot, so we can rule them out, I guess. We opened the red doors. KR is correct. And one of the red doors led to the top of the gear thing, the gear door thing, if you remember us doing that. And there was another red letter up top.
So we have 7.
Told us, yeah, we have 7 now, and that told us that we are, we could see the ruins of the Kingdom of Arindia.
And we got another room too.
We did. Yes, we went up top of this. Move it, motherfucker. I had 8 hours of hard labor in a warehouse, then a couple of hours of picking 132 hay bales out of a field, and then you made everyone dinner. That sounds exhausting, dude. Drink your water.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
All right. So this is
This is our buddy Arinda, right?
That's what I don't have written down.
Okay, so the tray is Arinda Ari. I have this here somewhere.
Arinda Aries. All right, their color is. Hold on.
Black.
Oh, I don't have the colors written down.
Okay, that's okay. I have some of that stuff.
Hold on, I'm gonna write it down so I have both of these things in the
That's
same
fine.
spot.
But it is black. You left work at 6 p.m. today. It was 106. That sounds about right. It was about the same here. Good. Drink your Gatorade. Get your electrolytes. You dealing with some anxiety? Well, hope it feels better. Hope we can distract you from it a little. Want to solve some sigils? That'll cure everyone's anxiety. fun fact, there's no blue.
Orange is the triangles.
There is not a blue, and I thought there was.
Red is squiggly lines. Pink is like
Your new obsession?
that.
Hey, Damien. Water, like from the toilet?
Yellow is like jaggedy line. Consummate V's.
Consummate. Which mimic the mountainousness of Arch Aries, which is the color of it.
And then white is just the circles. Okay.
Like snowflakes. Or snowballs, right?
All right, so now I have all the colors.
Okay.
All right, so now that one is black. So that puts me on here. This is black.
Yep.
Weather is foggy.
Oh, double fog, huh?
Society is...
Is it industrial?
No, that one is
I can't remember what that is.
metropolitan.
Metropolitan.
Metro. And travel is train.
Ooh, ooh.
All right, we just did that one. All right, now mountains. The mountain one
Is Arch Aries. And it's yellow.
yellow. Weather is stormy.
Stormy weather.
Society is the one we don't have,
It's
actually.
steel making, right? It's like industrial. That's what it said on the postcard. This is
Yeah.
the Pittsburgh one.
Yeah,
Because it's
it-
yellow and they make steel.
Industrial and train. Again.
Right, so it's going to be hard to rule out because of,
Okay.
Well, we can't avoid everybody's weather, Quack. We're talking about weather. Araja.
It's the hourglass.
That's where the Epsons are from.
Raja. Just checking my notes here. That's going to be
Purple.
violet.
Violet. Fancy purple.
Rain.
And poetic, right? Is that what those little flowers are?
Yes, poetic.
Okay.
Poet. And train again. Heart.
Costa Rica.
Costa Rica.
He'd be orange.
snowy. And roads.
Snowy roads. And academic, right?
Yes.
Because Mary went to Costa Rica University.
Correct. Okay.
All right.
And these are the 3 we haven't solved.
Yes. These are the lucky charms we don't have yet.
Okay, give me 1 second here.
Yep.
Core. Color. Weather. Society. Transits. Okay, so core
So-
is a rainbow thing, and that's which one?
Morajai.
How do you spell that? Hold on.
R-A.
Mojai.
Yep.
All right. Puzzle piece.
Vera. V-E-R-R-A.
And diamond.
Nuance.
All right. Do we have colors for these?
What's our 3 colors left? Green, pink, and white, right?
All right. Let me do that real quick. So we have red, black, yellow, violet, orange. Red, black, violet, yellow, orange. We have white, green, and pink.
Okay. My guess would be that Vera would be green. That's my guess, just because Vera kind of sounds like, you know, Verde. But that just might be my English speaking mind. Dude, Black Frost this week, holy shit.
Do we know any weather of these things?
I don't think we know, no.
All right. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go to the ones that we all have postcards for, and I'm going to screenshot them in a row.
Okay.
And this is Orinda Aries.
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to do this actually now.
If you look at that stamp with the magnifying glass, do you see anything extra? Oh, there's a dude in there.
It's definitely a girl.
Well, there's a human in there. It's a lady. Is there a number at all?
No, not really. Import your audios again?
Yeah, that'll happen.
Do we have a date on this?
I'm wondering if that number in the middle of the postmark somehow indicates a date. Going back to our binary again.
Begin my journey by visiting a fragment of the Old Kingdom, a landmark as black as the realm is named. This is the first one.
This is the first one, yeah.
So, it's going to be... That's where I got to get all this stuff. This is Arinda Aries is number 1.
Yep. Did you notice the 3 lines at the top too? The little wavy lines.
3 wavy lines. Like the same that's on every stamp code.
Oh yeah, they are, aren't they? It's the same one, isn't it? Last postcard.
I'm actually writing this last postcard sitting at my desk at home. I suppose I should put forth the extra effort and drop it in the mail for consistency, but I am tempted to save the postmaster a trip as it just winded up here once again to join the other 7. Which I'm pleased to be we are waiting for me to my desk safe as can be. Flipping through them is reminded me of many friends I've made and lessons learned along the way. And as I look back at one true shines brighter than the others. Air travel is much better than sea travel. Remind Anne to replace the books I lost. So this is
Fen
Aries.
So he came from number 7 to Fen Aries by air. Probably.
Right.
Pittsburgh.
Arch Aries. The first city of steel. Come on, give me the magnifying glass.
There's a big 5 on it. After a few days of sailing.
After a few days of sailing, made me realize how much more convenient it would have been in the old days when the railway tracks extended all the way north. Arch Aries is a destination with which I am well acquainted, having traveled here countless times on business for Cinca. This time, however, I'll avoid the familiar towns and factories and will instead trek along the northern coast, an area which I am wholly unfamiliar.
There is a 5 on it. I don't know if that has anything to do with it or not, but there is a 5 on that stamp.
So they sailed, flew Fly to Fen Aries.
Yep.
Sail to Arch Aries. Your dad has a stamp collection at one point was worth a lot.
Oh,
Remember
yeah?
stamps for 5 cents a piece? No, never actually. Do you remember when they were 5 cents a piece? I'm not that old.
I remember when we had a sheet of Forever stamps, and there were the sticky ones, and our Skinner Bees was like 4 at the time, and she definitely took them off and stuck them in places.
A little disappointed that there has not been a drop of rain during my time here, as every erogenous story I've ever heard began with rain. I suppose anecdotes I make on this trip will have to do without that flavorful setting. However, even without the rain, the puddles and ponds that dot the countryside make this place feel different than home. There is a 3 on that one, by the way.
A 3?
Yep.
Okay.
Raja 3 question mark?
That's exactly what I wrote.
There have been fewer and fewer opportunities the further we travel into the mountains to attend my correspondence, as I find myself regretting having brought so many books. As this is the first realm I have visited without porters. Here every person is expected to carry their own belongings, and if you can't, you throw away what is expendable. It's looking like I'll be bringing back less souvenirs than I had planned. I never expected to appreciate the cold, but frigid weather here is a welcome relief coming from the sweltering shores of Vera.
Vera's hot. I think I had that written down. Yep.
Vera equals hot. So we know that Costa Rica is after Costa Rica after Vera.
Yes. When did he say he lost his books?
I ended up forsaking all but one of my books.
Right, and then in one of them it said something about the postscript was like make sure Anne replaces all the books I lost. Too many clues for all the puzzles. Yes, the 8 places puzzle. That's kind of what we're putting together right now. So.
Yeah. So we're That's 8. This is 8.
Okay.
This is the last one.
So that it could have been right before. It could not have been right before.
I'm thinking it's not, because they say they flew to Fenares.
Okay.
We have yet to do a flight. We have yet to do an aviation realm.
But we also have to know. We also have to know. Like, we have to look at the geography.
Mm-hmm. And that's all that we have solved right now.
Okay.
So, mailroom letter picks.
We have so many clues. Are your emotes helping us, brain?
I hope so.
We need the brain help. Help us with the brain.
I'm gonna look at this new clue one again.
Not the new clue one again. Oh, I just punched my mic. Sorry. Sorry.
Noggin, bro? Bro, that's my noggin,
Yes,
bro.
we need all the noggins. Thank you for the brain power. The look at people have too many clue and not enough answer. So I think Mora Jai means last rock.
Okay.
I don't know if that helps anything at all. But it might help with like the landscape. I don't know.
See, that was huge. That gave us that.
Yeah. Enormous. We're like, wait a minute, we heard from Mary when she went there. We went through that book quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
We also went to the boiler room quite a bit, so there's that. Here you go.
Figuring and playing with plugs again? What are you talking about? Playing date everything? Oh my god.
Just remember you should not pull the anal beads out like you were starting a lawnmower.
Southward, I see a swan action like the sands of the shore, carried by westerly winds, rogue like the moon of the north. Eastward, I see a crow, dark are the days coming forth.
That was for the puzzle though, right? The secret garden puzzle, right? I mean, it's not only one puzzle though, is it?
That's Violet. Yeah. We did all get new meals. What we were eating out with the fam for a birthday, and one of the glass cups started launching glass shards everywhere. God damn.
What?
Y'all got new meal, of course. Yeah.
What?
Restaurant would replace it. Like it started shattering. That's fucking crazy.
I can picture a shatter. I cannot picture a glass shards launching everywhere. That sounds insane.
We have done this previously.
Of course we have. Sometimes we know what to look for.
What's this one from? Oh, this is from the thing.
Safe house. Right, cold liquid in a hot glass can cause the glass to shatter. But I can't picture the launching. That's what I'm having trouble picturing is the launching part. So this is in itself kind of a logic puzzle, isn't it?
What? The order?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, that's what I was thinking, like, I was thinking popcorns of shards launching out singularly, and that was that was a fun thing to picture. I was going through the erosion worksheets. So I figured out that Morajai could mean last rock. That's what I figured out so far. I don't know how much of it's going to help us here. Super redacted book. There was the one note written in erosion from the tube. That's like heavy, heavy erosion.
Yes.
It's like all in the language. If you find it and send that over to me, I can try to look at it sometime.
What? The Arajan letter?
The Arajan letter. It's probably like, solve all the sigils. Raj's camera might have frozen.
Nope.
You're just sitting still?
I'm just sitting still.
He's just sitting still.
Go through all the things. I'm looking for anything that's like could have missed. And black flags. Clever. This is the useful thing to have now, to have this one right.
We know all of them now, though.
There's only 7 on here.
History is written by the victors because Fen-Ares came in and took over Orindia, basically.
Kept mistranslating the note because of handwriting? Yeah.
So we sailed to Archaeries. It could be from anywhere. You know what's gonna annoy me? That he traveled in a way that completely does not make sense.
Right. So
8 is Fen-Ares, 1 is Orinda Ari. Which Fen-Ares is kind of an overwriting of Orinda, which is kind of the red overtaking the black imagery.
Mm-hmm. I feel like there's so much information here, right?
What does it mean? What does it mean?
The final postcard says back where I started from at my own desk writing this.
Right, we got first and last.
So we know Vera's hot.
We know Vera comes from Korarica. Are we just talking about sigils at this point? Yeah, because then we'll get the postcards and that'll help us.
Yes.
We know Vera's hot. That's right. Although this means my grandfather was kind of a dick for not leaving clear answers to his freaky house.
A little bit.
Last is sort of the same as first, but not really, because I think Fen Ares refers to a smaller part within Orinda Ari.
Dicks! Agreed.
Somebody shit my pants. Thanks for the bits, though. I know.
Why am I getting so confused here? Why is there 8 sigils? Where's the 8th one?
Because Orinda Ari is like smushed in with Fen.
Oh, okay.
Like that's what that thing that you just saw. That's what that says. Right? They kind of like Fen kind of overwrote Orinda. Hence all the black and red being mad at each other's ship.
Right.
Rhinoceros this is. Oh, that stuff's a clue, isn't it? Yeah, this is a political state. Right, Herbert's still considered the realm as Orinda, well considering... Hey, these are the friends we made along the way. Considering his house is smack on top of the ancient kingdom of Orindia. Here we go. Time to test my language knowledge, boys.
There you go.
Oh, God. There it is.
There it is.
There it is. Where are the rest of these? I just saw them all.
This one is coming from Orinda Aries stamp.
Right. Came from the Blackbridge bed and breakfast or wherever the fuck he was staying.
Yo, powerful surge.
Thank you for
Hey,
the
powerful.
resub.
We're thick in concentration is what we're doing.
We are
Hi,
thick
thank you very
in
much for the sub.
concentration.
Howdy, yo. Hope you're doing well. About to head to work, but wanted to stop by Smiley Face.
Well, thank you for doing so. Hey? Hey? He's pointing. He's pointing.
We're going.
Where are we going? What was that? What was it?
It's a stamp that we need to look at with the magnifying glass.
Aha.
That's what all that's for. You need to have the moment where it starts to click.
Yes. Moment of clicking.
I'm not even worried about rooms and steps right now, to be honest with you.
No, of course not.
That's this game, though.
We
Holy
do
shit.
appreciate 118 months.
Hell yeah, dude. 118.
Powerful. Thank you very much. We really appreciate that.
And the stamp says nothing useful, which is way too long. Nuance.
Oh, air travel?
Mm-hmm.
And it's green.
And it's green. I think it's green. It looks greenish.
It's greener than pink or white.
Yep. All right, here we go.
Okay, nuance, air travel.
All right, so nuance is air.
Green.
Green. Green. Looks like...
The only room we might want to see is the mailroom for more stamps.
Yes, I agree with this on that. Travel is air, which is going to be... This is why I did this way. Like that. Okay, so that leaves us only with two variables that we don't know of, which is the weather and society of nuance.
Right.
Okay. Well, I might as well do that. I mean, just because we're doing it. Get the screeny.
Might as well.
All right. Is there more? The Red Prince and the Blue Prince. It's like it stops after a point. It's like you can't tab anymore.
I know. That's annoying.
A latch gate you did not open. I don't think that this is the driveway one. I really don't.
It might not be. No, it might be the blue one.
All right, we got mailroom here. I think it's telling us. This is just the history of.
The history of Reddington.
Yeah. A Sightseer's Guide to Reddington. This told us.
Yeah, well...
Fuck. All right, anyway.
We got it. We got it.
We could personally enhance.
It's red. I wonder if that's a Fen Aries stamp, though.
Yeah, I think it is.
We're looking for a white stamp or a pink stamp. Yeah, it's a Fen Aries.
Yeah, I think it's the same. I think it matches the...
It has a flag in the middle.
Mm-hmm. Are we, we're not, we can't, they can't be the end of it here. There we go. Yeah, it's Fen Aries. All right, I mean, I'm down for trying to, like, roll a mailroom. Yeah, I think that's going to be the play here. I guess. Mailroom.
Not a mailroom.
Nope, not a mailroom. I beeped.
You did.
Found it. Okay. Another. No, we don't have a break room. Definitely need a break room. Because we just love math.
We do love math. Nearest
Tens. No,
nearest ones?
No. Yes.
2.5, so 3?
Yeah.
Fuck you.
All right, so I'm just going to do this. I'm going to do like...
Just add it up and then have it.
Yep. 19, 28, 14... Do we do this ever? No, we do this after the end of all the blues.
Okay.
So, hold on. 14, 20, 24.
That's not right.
42. No.
That's not right.
That can't be right. 5, 9, 14. 19. So we do, that's 19, 28. 82. 10, 92,
29?
29.
We don't have to switch them each time, do we?
God, I fucking hope not.
Well, we can't, can we?
7, 4.5, 2.5. 4.5 and 2.5 are what? 7.
7.
Plus 7 is 14.
Right. So.
And then plus 10 is 24, which is 42. 14 is 41. Plus 10 is 51. 15. Maybe?
Try it. Yeah, you got it. Good job. Good job.
Fuck you, math. Oh, what am I doing? Wrong way. Yeah, we got there. We got there. As we do eventually, right? Oh, we got a shovel today, Herms. Look at this.
What?
Shovel.
We have to just go. We don't even care about rooms today.
I know.
We don't even care today. And then we get all the shovels in the world. Or just one. That's all we need.
We got magnifying glass, shovel, sledgehammer. We got it all,
Damn,
baby.
dude. We just have to pretend not to care.
Mailroom. We're looking for a mailroom. I'll pop in an observatory, though.
You know what's in a mailroom?
Letters.
Dicks.
Oh.
Huh.
Whee. Just seeing if there's like any little, you know. All right, what we got? Diamonds, keys, slices, more diamonds, sailboats, and apples. And we're up to 48.
Ooh. And bass clarinet. The end contains the planet Arian. Sail, sail.
Great deals ahoy.
Reminds me of that, the ice cream shop from Stranger Things.
Oh, yeah.
Pence. Raj, it's your favorite.
You had a fun birthday yesterday? I'm super glad.
A fun birthday. Love it.
And what
Did
up,
you go out
Lost
for
Sniper?
dinner?
How you doing?
Hi, Last Sniper. Did you go out for dinner? hard to say no to a passageway right there.
Agreed.
It's gonna give us mail rooms. Here's the mail, it never fails. It makes me wanna look at stamps. That didn't rhyme.
No, it didn't. It's a good effort, though. Appreciate it.
Do you?
No. I mean, let's be real here. You know what I'm saying?
We
Like,
have the opportunity to smash. We're
gonna smash, right? If we can smash, we're gonna smash.
The cup of coffee must be so gross by now. It's just dried to like the brown layer on the bottom.
Yeah.
No, I don't feel like we should garage right here.
Yeah, we could possibly get a garage the other way.
Pee pee. We have sale and coupons?
Cheap as shit, dude.
You're gonna hell, you didn't get much sleep last night? Okay.
Have a good one.
No sale on tithes, I see.
Indeed. The one time, baby. The one time. I think this is gonna propel us into the rank 8. We're gonna shock me like that electric eel, baby.
Consider us propelled.
Do you accept this power? I do. Just money on the ground, I tell you. All right, let's get it now. Mailroom. Let's go. And mailroom. Fuck you. Listen here,
That's
fucko.
right. Listen up, fuckos.
Yeah, I literally don't care about anything else. I just want the mailroom.
That means no mailroom for you. Oh, I don't care.
You piece of shit. No truck tonight.
No truck tonight? Oh, God.
Oh, God. We got a new book, actually. I forgot that we checked out a book a while ago.
Oh, my God. No. Oh. You received a game today. He saw me playing the demo of Factorio, so he got you the actual game. Nice! Factorio! A lot of people love Factorio.
Mm-hmm. It's very good.
Mm.
Oh, look at that.
Mm-hmm. Just don't take the money back.
On January 20, 1998, shocked the world of architecture by drafting 19 dead ends in one day. Can you beat his record?
Mongo, is that what you're trying to do?
There it is.
The drafting contest? Is that what you're trying to do?
19 dead ends.
The trophy of sweepstakes.
There it is. Dude, that's going to be rough. Actually, really hard to do.
Oh, my God. Yeah, it will be really hard.
All right. Well, there you go.
There it was.
All right, mailroom. This should pop the treasure trove.
Why not? It'll give us some more gold.
It will. Can't smash you this one?
Can't smash you this one.
This was white last time.
Yes, it was. Oh, now that is interesting.
So this box changes.
So we need to keep rolling it to see. It feels like there's like a progression kind of. I worked a 12-hour shift, came home, cleaned my entire apartment, and still got some paperwork done today. I think we're right to be tired. You sure do.
Army reads a book. Army asks the important questions. Asks the important question, and I download a card.
Oh, you can just download them now? Nice.
Sweet.
Mailroom. Oh.
Those are not mail rooms. Drawing room is free though. Take that.
So it's interesting that the treasure trove seems like it's going to be different every time.
Mm-hmm. A lot of locked rooms.
Redraw. Free redraw. Not the right dead ends, but we have lots of money for the showroom if you want to go there.
We do. Does that make them female rooms? It might.
Right, the shape on the lid too. You're right. Look at this chronograph. Hey, the mailroom's a tomorrow room. Get it.
I was going to get it, yes.
Good. Get it. Get it.
I was trying to think if they wanted anything else, to be honest with you. Ornate compass doesn't really do...
We don't have enough money for it.
Yeah. Well, I'm thinking about... We can usually get more money.
Yeah, we usually can.
Damn. Yep, cloister.
Yep. I agree with this idea.
All I've got is this chronograph. All I need is this chronograph and this remote control. There we go.
Hey.
Keys are good. Keys are good.
You don't want to be like this. We didn't adjust our security thing.
Nope. And there's shit.
Which is fine. But...
There's a key. There's a key saver right there.
Yay!
There's the mailroom. We got it.
Get your magnifying glass out, boys.
Order has been placed. All right. Before we jump into all of this shit that's in here, with
What?
the magnifying glass on this day. Oh, there's a lot of stamps too. Look at that.
Yeehaw.
Nice. All right, cool.
Yeehaw.
We're gonna take a quick little break. Stand up. Get a stretch.
Get a stretch.
We're in the mailroom.
Everybody that's in this heat wave, make sure you stay hydrated, and if you have expended a lot of sweat, maybe some Gatorade.
There you go. All right, we'll be right back, everybody. Good luck on Words on the Stream. Is it like not synced? All right, well, it is what it is.
It broken.
Words is broken.
Words is broken.
Well, you know, we try. We try. I was like, you guys are not doing so good on a level 1. I mean, what's going
Waiter.
on? No sync. Boo. Oh, well.
No words.
Oh, well. But we do have
Mail.
letters. We have many letters. All right, here we go. 81. All right, so let's take a look. Oh, no. I need to see the stamp, you fucker. Can I not look at the...
Maybe if you flip through, can you? Oh, no.
Oh, Jesus.
Can we?
But that one I can.
Yeah, but that's a Fen Aries. We already have that one.
Yeah, we already know this one.
Can we manually enhance? There's one.
There's one. Ah, there we go. So, Vera.
Pink.
Pink.
And turtles.
Pink turtles.
Vera pink turtles.
Pink turtles.
Which leaves Nuance to be... No, Nuance is green. Morajai is white.
That would be white.
Pink hot turtles in your area.
Pink hot turtles.
Hot pink turtles in your area.
All right. So that
That's
actually...
dirty.
That will probably give us Vera. That will probably give us Vera. Would you ride a turtle? All right. Now, turtle is...
We can look at that in a minute. Is there any like white stamps here that give us any clue about Morajai?
Yeah, we're going to do that in a second.
Okay.
I have... let me complete my grid.
Okay. Complete your grid.
Turtle is this like weird one. It's like 3 rays and 2 rays. Yep. Okay. All right. And just so there's a 10 on it. I don't know that we have been doing that, but I don't know that that makes any difference. Also, oh no, that's the clue for the other. That's the clue for the other thing. Archaries.
Archaries is the coolest place.
It is. This one is definitely. Hidden. That one we just
turtle.
did. Aha.
Boats.
And it's like blue.
Well, there's white left. We don't have a blue.
Mm-hmm.
There's a 4 on that one. I don't know that all the numbers mean anything.
I don't think they do. Morajai is boats.
Morajai is boats.
Boats.
So Morajai comes before Archaries.
Train, road. Wait a minute. Naval. Okay.
Belly button?
Naval. Okay. So that leaves weather and society for these other ones,
Okay.
which we don't quite have. Weather we do know is hot in
Vera.
which would be heat. So that's squiggly lines. Squiggly heat. Society. Well, we could probably brute force that.
We might have to. We have more information than we did last time we tried to brute force them, so I feel more confident about that.
That's the stamp I want to see, because that seems to be the same one that's on this one, too.
Well, are we missing? Can we do a screenshot enhance?
I don't think so. Because if I do that, it's just going to be... Well, I'll just show you. Like,
It's just gonna be blurry as shit, I know, but we might be able to... We're also the generation that grew up with scrambled... yeah.
I mean, that's... You know... Not going to give us much there, you know?
Is that a real stamp?
I don't know. That's what's on it, though. Hot pink Terraria. Mm-hmm.
It looks like a Fen Aries Arinda Ari combo,
Yeah.
which would be interesting.
Well, that's very good information, though. Like,
That is very good
extremely
information.
good.
Yes, thank you for the. I think that was Mongo that gave us that little clue about the stamp, so we appreciate that.
Mm-hmm. Gives us a thread to pull on.
A thread to pull on,
Which is great.
right.
All right, where are we sitting here on our rooms? I actually don't have a path to foundation, so we have to like kind of go all the way back.
Or we could go to chapel and try to
Yeah, we can go that
roll
way.
from under. Might be the best way to go.
Yeah. Chapel could open foundation. Yeah, let's just go down there. So we go cloister over.
Chapel.
Jesus, take my money. He did.
He always does, Raj. He always does.
Negatory. That actually fucked us.
I'll call the way
we
off.
can't do any of that stuff. I might just slap the
damn.
freezer and just go all the way out.
I don't have a problem with that. The only thing is,
Is what?
what if we get to something that we need to go through, you know?
Like, what else do you want to do room-wise for the day?
No, nothing. I don't want to do anything else room-wise.
I'm going to go down and do that. And if we need to go back to the houses, we'll go back to the houses, you know?
Okay, sure.
We'll pop in the freezer. They're popping it.
Freeze it.
All right. It'll give us extra for tomorrow.
Okay.
And then we just got to walk all the way back. In a really awkward house, I'll be honest. It's a very
It
strange
is an awkward.
one.
It is an awkward house. We were looking for one thing, I guess.
Yep. Not really paying attention to all the other shit. Alrighty. Break room. And den to this. It's like not sunny out here. Is it usually sunny?
I don't know.
Is it usually this foggy?
I don't think it looks any different.
Huh. The weather felt different to me there. I guess technically we go up foundation and we're still blocked off on every other way, so
Right.
doesn't really matter, does it? On day 4, someone told you that you wouldn't care about the room layouts. You'd think you were crazy.
Yeah. How about it?
Yeah, I know. All right, so nuance we definitely got. All right. Nuance. Green is the lines. That one's the variable that we don't know yet.
Okay.
That's green. But we need aviation. Yep, that's that.
Can we assume windy?
No, heat.
No, that's Vera.
Oh, Vera's heat.
Vera's heat. With aviation, can we assume wind?
Yeah, I put that in the wrong one. Maybe. All right, that's all that.
Okay.
So the only variable now is the
Society.
society. Academic, industrial, spiritual, poetic, tribal, and agricultural. It's not windy.
Fuck.
All right.
I feel like we have more. We have more things for Vera, don't we?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
To start.
Let's do that one.
That's Vera.
Hopefully we get some more.
All right, Vera is.
Turtle travel.
Don't know that one. Heat.
Turtle travel.
There's heat. That's the turtle.
That's the turtle.
And then pink is the jaggedy lines. I think that's it. All right. So. We're not agricultural. Are we militaristic? No. Are we metropolitan? No. Are we learning? No. Are we industrial? No. Are we religious? Yes.
I had monks and shit written under there. You're drifting, Aramac? That's cool.
All right. The turtle.
Look at him.
Despite my prejudice against Mother Nature, I own that I have deeply loved my time here at Vera. The memories of the youthful trip I took here with my brother have been relentless. And as I have gotten older, I find less and less occasion to recollect on such trivial pleasures. One thing I do remember vividly, which has not lost a single speck of charm, are the famous turtles. Each visitor of Vera upon arriving is lent one of these hard-shell friends for the duration of their stay to serve as both steed, guide, and companion. I'm still under the spell of the island life, even if the weather here is much more severe than it is in Morajai.
So the weather's mild on Morajai?
Sounds like it is.
So it seems like Morajai... maybe before Vera? Well, it is before. It has to be before. It doesn't mean it's right before, but it is before.
Okay. I got a picture of this. Just double checking. Okay.
A little tent. What's in the box? What's the pink one do?
Pink tiles were eventually advanced on advanced people with respect to the sacred circle. When these tiles are pressed, the adjacent tile and diagonal tiles rotate around the pressed tile, so it rotates. Are we going for pink? We are. All right, let's see. Orange does what again?
Maybe if you make the orange touch the pink, they turn pink. What if you press the pink right there? How do you make more pink ones?
There you go. You have to have it on 2 tiles. Alright, brain. There we go. I can't rotate them. Ah, see, I can't do the horizontal thing I normally do.
Right. The black ones. Got us some allowance. Look at you.
I have get down on it stuck in my head.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Get down on it. See, that doesn't help because then it just gets stuck in our heads.
You're just
yeah,
spreading it.
So this is a potentially mild. All right, so nuance was flight.
Yep.
All right. I do got the green one right? Squiggly lines. No, I got the. Oh, green is wrong. Hold on.
Well, that's what we call a blueprint. How you gonna do it if you really wanna dance? By standing on the wall. See, it is. Raj got it exactly right. We don't save you from it. You just spread it to us. Get your back up off the wall.
See, red is squiggly. Green is like straight lines, which I have written down.
Well, green is straight lines for nuance.
Come on. Why is it? There we go. Oh, it's those. I just thought of those as squares.
That's kind of hard to see.
They're Militaristic.
Well, there was one thing that said that Nuance assisted one of the countries in the war. I do remember that, but I didn't necessarily think that meant they were militaristic, but that's me thinking about it too much. Let's go, Nuance. Okay.
Via airmail. By far my favorite realm I visited during this trip, but I've always had a penchant for technology, and I'm less moved by the beauty of nature than others. The soot-filled streets and soaring skyscrapers here are just as stirring to me as the mountains of Costa Rica and the beaches of Morajai. We'll stop on the beaches? Perhaps I'm just letting my childhood of love of digiblocks compromise my objectivity. From the shops I've visited, it seems the series is just as popular here as it is back home. Speaking of home, as I look across the eastern sea, I can almost see its shores. I never thought I would miss the sight of red flags.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure that Nuance is 7th. Because it's when the last one was Fen Aries, and he said flight is better than boat.
Right. So Nuance.
Nuance is 7. Now we just have to work out all the internals.
Morajai is before Vera. Vera is before Costa Rica.
Yep.
Costa Rica.
Morajai is probably right before Arch Aries. Because they sailed to the northern coast of Arch Aries.
And they sailed to
Right.
Arch Aries.
Yep.
Morajai. This is some scribble. If you got this fucking shit, birthday whiskey is tasty. Is it
Wait.
birthday? Is it
Yes.
birthday?
No, because I remember now that Mecca's birthday is the same day as it's right around our partnerversary.
Oh, that's right. Well, happy birthday, Mecca. Sorry, we forgot. Reread the
Happy
postcard for
birthday,
each Arch Aries.
Mecca.
We will. We're gonna try to get the last one done. We're actually very, very close to the last puzzle. So I'm gonna assume that it's gonna be mild weather. There's nothing like notable that we've seen, right?
White border and ships. Yeah.
Green tiles are pressed. That tile swaps to the opposite tile on the far side of the box.
Yeah,
we remember
we've
this.
seen green ones.
What are we trying to do? We're trying to get green. Okay. Orange will eat it. Well, take the color. So I do this, it'll turn gray. Right. Purple.
Does purple go up,
It would go up right now.
or does purple go down?
Purple goes down.
Yellow goes up.
Yellow goes up. So we need
We know
these to be.
green jumps.
We need to have it be that.
Yes. You can take that bottom one up.
That one like that. I mean like that.
I don't know what I mean. Right, they always go catty corner.
Mm-hmm. So I'll take that one there. I need to move. Oh, I can't move you down. No. Fuck.
Yeah, the greens are in the middle. Ella got you a bottle of Japanese whiskey, Suntory. Nice! don't know.
That should put the green one on top, right? Yes. And then if I move this one down,
Your greens will all be in the middle.
yes. Then I swap that, switch that.
It's hard to get your greens out of the middle.
I do it with this one, like that. Then I switch that to that to that, and then this one goes down.
Yeah.
Here. Let's be in the corner. Get you in the corner. Let's move you down. Move you over. Swap, swap. Over, over, down. Swap. Swap. Fuck. Swap. Over, over. Fuck.
So close.
Swap.
Yeah.
There it is.
Green.
Got it.
Let's brute force us some more Jai. Yep, rainbow. Our last sigils. Our last sigils.
Okay. So, we're going to start with assuming that it's like normal weather, which is like nothing of
Right.
So that's just
Straight line?
Straight line, right? Normal.
Okay.
Yep.
And then
Okay.
whatever shaped boat is.
Whatever that is. Naval is all of them. Shit.
Oh, it's all the rays.
Yeah. It's the one it starts on.
It's a shame about Ray.
It's that one.
And then we
All right.
need
Then we need
white on the outside.
white on the outside, which is
Triangles, did you say? Or circles?
circles. Open circles. Those.
Okay.
All right.
Just... All right, cool. It's these guys.
Apparently it's agricultural.
The Aggies. Love them.
Normal and agricultural. Dude,
That's all the sigils right there.
that is all the sigils.
Did it just give you dinner?
What?
I think behind the postcard on the bench there's dinner.
Oh. After a short sea voyage, we arrived on the main island of Morajai last
Okay.
night in good spirits. The people here are belligerent in their politeness, and after spending a full day among the Jeriel, I am just as afraid of eating another dish as I am of rejecting their offers. I may try to
What?
sneak away tomorrow and spend some time alone with my books, as I have noticed that each realm I have visited has one thing in common. They each have a short on solitude.
Ah. Okay, so this is before he lost his books. Morjai is before he lost his books. I don't remember which one it said he lost his books, but
That is going...
Costa Rica
Costa Rica.
lost books.
Yep. Just random dinner sitting out for years. Years.
Because I have a feeling that the housekeepers are doing more than we think. Remember, the hamster's still alive too, guys.
It's true. There's still staff, right? They're checking in on us.
Mm-hmm. All right, so Mongo said to read the postcard for our cherries again, I guess whenever. You get a delicious burger. You don't get to eat any of that stuff?
Nope.
Oh, that's pretty. I want to live there. What's that triangle thing? Looks neat. Can we have that, please?
It's a fascinating object. Everyone's on indefinite leave. Yeah, that's true.
That's what they say, but I don't trust them. Is there no allowance back there?
Oh yeah, shit.
Raj.
Sorry.
You have books to solve, my good sir.
What does the yellow one do again?
Yellow moves down.
No, purple moves down.
Yellow moves up. It's the opposite.
What are we going for?
White, probably.
What does white do again?
That
White moves down.
White moves down.
Yellow does. Purple moves down. No, this is pink. This rotates.
Yeah.
Yellow moves up.
So we have to figure out how to turn
I need to turn
something into white.
Right. So I need to be able to do that by doing this. No?
No? Boo. What?
Oh.
What?
Okay, I saw
Sorry,
it.
I was organizing countries over here.
I have to like get that. Because that's gonna turn them both gray, right? No. No, what the fuck? That's not what I thought it was gonna do at all. So I put this like here. Does the white make the adjacent? Ah. What if I click this again? There we go. That's what I want to do. Let's do that. We're good.
You did it! I knew you could do it, Raj.
It was weird.
I think I have our order.
Okay. Oh.
Oh! We got a trophy,
Trophy of the
guys.
Sigils.
Trophy! We have to go down and back, don't we?
To do what?
To get to 46.
We have to do another run to get to 46.
All right, hear me out. Well, do you want to go to read our cherries little postcard thing?
Yeah, which one is
That's the-
I always forget the names with the symbols. Our cherries is the this thing.
Yeah. It's Pittsburgh.
We arrived here after a few days of sailing. And it made me realize how much more convenient it would have been in the old days when the rail tracks extended all the way north.
Oh.
Was that trophy number 8 for you? I don't know. We could check the main room. There's a list there, right?
Few days of sailing. Okay, so that moves my no.
Sailing would mean
From Morajai.
from Morajai to
Archeries.
Archeries.
That's what I had.
yeah, Morajai to Archeries.
Oh wait. It more convenient would have been when the railways.
Extended all the way north.
Right. So maybe not. So it would have been from the south, not from Morajai, maybe. Maybe I have these mixed up then.
Where do you have a Raja?
I had it too. I had Arinda Ari, Araja, Morajai, Arch Aries, Vera, Korarika, Nuance, Fen Aries.
I think it's worth a shot. That's kind of like fits in with the notes that I have too.
Yeah, that's kind of. I was just kind of like organizing them. But if we need to flip like Arch Aries and Morajai there, I can see, you know.
God, this just mirrors more real life. I have to do the fucking schedule now, guys.
That's what this is like.
This reminds me of having to do the
puzzle.
schedule.
It's a puzzle game.
Until I get a text message like, oh, by the way, I can't work like these 2 days. I'm like, you need to request off way before then, but I'm the kind of manager that'll be like, they're letting me know they're not going to be able to be there. So I might as well make it so I'm covered. Right?
Yeah.
You know?
Definitely.
So we got to hit the break room.
Yeah.
And then we got to do a 46 run.
Yep.
Okay. Easy peasy.
All we need is a secret garden.
Secret Garden is a very good one for a 46 run. Very good one. Where's our break room? Just to the right.
We did pineapple about that one, but we still do want to solve the puzzles. So, and we did solve the puzzles. We just got our clues from the stamps.
No, that's totally fine. I'm not opposed. I was honestly already thinking that too. Because one of the things that we kind of put on the back burner because we were thinking about the dates. That's kind of the next thing.
Yeah.
That was like, I wanted basically to have, for as strange as this might sound, the clues of all the postcards in sequences of like in the screenshots close together,
right?
Rather than be like one there, one over there, blah 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 blah, blah all that
like
stuff.
Search and throw, yeah.
I didn't, but yeah, like looking at the stamps, I was like, okay, there's a good clue. It's a good clue. That's pretty good. Break room, call it a day here, and then we're gonna try for a 46 room run.
Yeah.
When we come back.
Plan.
Call it a day. Call it a day.
Not for the stream, just for this run.
Just for this run.
The blueprints. Ow, I was sitting wrong.
Tell me about
It hurt my butt bone.
Oh, tell me more. Oh, Raj, I can't work any days, but I still want to get paid. Good luck with that. Good luck with that.
Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun.
Oh yeah, you guys don't like. I'll get better. Back to I need to stabilize. You guys know what I mean. I'm in super work limbo mode, and I'm responsible for all of it right now. Lockpick and brass compass. Okay, I mean that'll work for
Sure.
I would have loved to have a couple of keys there, mail room.
Well, we're supposed to get our lockpicking skills up, right?
True.
Our nuance letter.
129 fucking gold, dude, to start. That's what's up. All right, we'll take a quick little break, though, guys.
Yes, we'll be right back.
I'll try to refresh it, I guess. But if it ain't working, it ain't working.
The precious little we can do.
If you guys are really gung-ho, you can scan the QR code and play that way.
I don't know if anybody's that gung-ho.
Yeah, I know. But anyway, we'll be right back. All right, we're back. Well
are
done.
back.
Well done, Cheyenne. The one person that scanned the QR code.
It's okay. We're not judging.
No judges. No judgment. All right. Back to the game. We're doing a run. We got a 46 run going here. All right. Resume day 82.
Let's try our little grubby hands at the map puzzle.
Mm-hmm. WB, thank you.
Thanks.
At the map puzzle. Alrighty, let's see what we get for the outside room today.
Whatever.
Shelter's good because then we can get the other room.
What other room?
The room with the lever that has that takes our steps away. The weight room.
The weight room.
Might as well, right?
Sure.
Move my foundation higher on the stack. Can you do that, like, purposefully?
Maybe if you're in a mode, you can.
Yeah. Experiment setup. See what we got today. Security door, 40 seconds. Tomorrow room. Dirt on the driveway, gain 1 star. Or aquariums. Aquariums for sure. We'll do tomorrow room.
Okay.
Just because we want to have the break room early.
Cool.
I guess we can check our achievements too, our trophies, I should say.
Yeah.
Right here, I think there's a list. 1, 2. We still need one more room. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 done. Reach room 46 in curse mode. Ugh. We never did buy out the entire showroom.
We did not.
By getting blessing of the monk and sleeping in the foundation, then drafting it outside.
Oh, wow.
Coin purse today.
Oh, fine. The
Nothing.
thing we don't need today.
Not really, no. Breakfast nook sounds good.
Breakfast and key.
Yeah, I like the den here.
It's a good spot for a den.
Drawing room. Essentially free.
Essentially.
Yeah.
It has lots of keys.
How much we want on some of those?
I do.
Courtyard.
Always.
Shovel too, nice.
Yay! Courtyard. Courtyard loves us for the most part.
Nothing. A whole lot of nothing. Corpus gives us more money when we gain money.
We get the VIG. We get interest on our money.
Mm-hmm.
In a way. you mean this boiler room?
No dig spots today.
We don't have the root cellar.
We don't.
We're sheltered.
We are sheltered.
No aquariums yet. We don't have the fire thing, do we? I still kind of want to catch that thing on fire.
The archives?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm with you.
I'm gonna burn some stuff. Hello, lab.
Aw. We usually get something in there.
No item for the spare green room today.
Workshop, yeah, we get an item. Yeah. They're all straight friggin' broken lever. Okay, okay. Not bad, not bad. So much for that lockpicking skill, am I right?
Right?
Kennel seems good today.
Yep. Pet that dog.
We can pet that dog. Pet that dog one more time. All right, there we go.
What a good boy. Ew.
It's kind of ew, yeah. Observatory though.
Do you accept this power? We need a secret garden key.
We need something to open the room 46, yeah. This flower.
You know we love the treasure trove.
Mm-hmm. It's a blue sun.
What?
The true treasure of the treasure trove is not in the house.
You're kidding. Got all of our money. We might be able to do the...
Rare.
It's not unusual.
I'm gonna go unusual for that one.
That's fine. It is unusual.
Commonplace. I can unusual that one.
Yeah, I don't care about that.
The study. That's fine. A small change, not a big change. About that dog. All right, straight across. I need it straight across right now. Gallery works.
Hopefully we get another music room. Gallery's lucrative. Gallery's lucrative.
Yeah. All right, so that gets us that pathway in.
Yep.
We have a long way back to go here.
We do. The true treasure of the trove is not even in this house. Oh my god.
I'm going to go start working over this way because we're going to fucking need it. There's the weight room. Okay. Weight room will work. Gets us an access point.
We're sheltered.
Mm-hmm. It's the lower one.
The southernmost point.
It's a way in.
Huh. In the weight room? You gotta weigh in the weight room?
You gotta weigh in.
Do we need to make it an outside room? Oh, that could be interesting.
That's kind of what I was thinking, yeah.
Alright, okay.
What was the method of doing that again? I'm trying to remember.
Mongo said Blessing of the Monk.
Yeah, it was like, the Blessing of the Monk, you can make whatever room you log out in, you can
make it the outside.
Make it the outside room the next day.
Could be interesting.
All right, let's go south here, actually.
Yeah, to clear all these guys up.
Uh-huh. We don't have a break room yet.
Well, we should probably get a break room.
I'll pop security here, though.
Okay. You're gonna give yourself a little breathing room before you do more math?
Yes. Okay.
Redraw. You can get a break room if you want.
Yeah, we can try a break room here. I would love a break room here.
This is a good spot for it.
That ain't it. I'm gonna pop a kitchen, actually.
Okay.
Obligatory turn on the water.
Raj doesn't spend enough time in the kitchen.
Right. One, two, three. Nah. Not yet. There's the break room. Okay. 3 aquariums. They've been popped.
The aquariums have begun. The aquariums have.
13 and 8 is, well, just 13. Fuck you. 10, 100, 1,000?
Is it double squared?
It's double squared.
Okay. Divided by
20
is 500.
divided by 20
is
40.
40.
Minus 20 is 20.
No,
Oh.
it's not.
Fuck you. I don't want to do this right now.
Well, we have 2 keys. I mean, we don't have to do it.
I get that right, right?
10,000?
Is it 10,000?
100 times 100 is 10,000, right? Yeah. 10,000.
Yeah, 10,000.
Divided by 20 is 500.
500?
Hold on. We're getting to the zeros where I need a calculator.
All right, yeah.
All right. 10 times 10 is 100 times 100. 10,000. Divided by 20 is 500. Divided by 20 again is 25.
Minus 20.
Minus 20 is 5.
We just had bad math.
Yeah.
There it is.
I was hoping for a secret garden.
I was kind of hoping for the secret garden key too. It's a very common secret garden for us.
A music room would not be bad.
Agreed.
Free aquarium.
Free aquarium, dude. Nice.
Smashy smashy.
like that. All right, gives us another way in. Nice.
Ah, 4 dice. Look at that. Look at this fancy shit right now.
There it is.
We got it.
All right. Cool.
So... kind of a free room if you want to reroll. Unless you want to just go through. Whatevs. Do we have a door south in the mechanarium?
Hmm? A door south, yeah.
Okay. So if you just pop something and then you can run out and throw up that back lever. Or go up foundation, wherever you want to do.
Oh, you mean to go down to 46?
Yeah. You have to pull that back lever, right?
Yeah, we do.
Might as well do it now.
Yeah. It's fine time for it.
Sure. Don't worry, guys. Our zeros weren't right.
Nah. I know it's only Tuesday, but trust me when I say this, I feel like I haven't had time off. Like,
You haven't. You really haven't.
like at all.
Yeah, you're supposed to go
My
see-
brain is becoming weary.
You took your Friday and went golfing, and then you couldn't see zombies with me on Saturday.
Because I got called in.
I know. I went to the box and I felt shame.
Did you?
Yeah.
Did you really?
No. I had to make the slapshot joke.
One, please.
I'll eat the big popcorn myself. Oh, there were bits of 28 years later that made me not want to so much eat my popcorn. We got our trophy. We solved all of our sigils, baby.
We did all the shit.
All of the sigils.
That's kind of a big up, actually.
That's a huge up.
Think of the allowance.
Somebody please think of the allowance. We have 141 coins right now.
I know, right?
Cool pocket full of change. I guess we need the coin purse. Should be like a coin, like...
No, you know what? There would be a nice little detail in this game.
What?
If, like, when you had that much money, you like...
You would hear the jingling?
every step, you, like, jiggle. No, never mind. That would get annoying as fuck.
I was gonna say, it seems like it would be funny.
It would still be kind of funny, though. Yeah. Right? You know what I mean? Like,
why not?
because really all we got to do is get to the room. We have what left and bottom open now, right?
Mm-hmm. Going up. 21st floor, menswear.
And then if that door is locked right there, we can secret garden it.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see what we got here. Got a couple of re-rolls. Should be good. Vestibule. Let's
Yeah.
do it. Easy peasy. All right. All right. Then this one, I just need to have one that goes to the left. Cloister does that. So does commissary, actually.
Do we need anything from the commissary?
No, but we have a lot of money that we're not going to have anywhere else. So I'm just going to go ahead and buy the fuck out of everything. There we go. All right. Alrighty. This is where that other map would help me. Like this shit. Like
I understand completely.
Alright, number 1.
Number 1.
Arinda Aries. Which is which one?
down. It's in, like, does it let you put it in different spots there? Because they're essentially, that's the right continent. I think it's like to the right a little bit. That's the right continent. Yeah, I would just kind of put it to the right a little bit. That's good. Do it there. And Araja is south of that.
2.
Yep.
3.
Morajai.
That was.
Yeah, that one.
That one. 4.
Arch Aries, which is the top one. And then
5.
Vera, which is that guy. And Korarika, which is the left. And Nuance. And then, yeah, it's kind of like, it's kind of to the left of it. Okay. So that's not it, because I would have done it. So let's switch 3 and 4.
That's
There
it.
it is. Got it. All right, here. Oh.
The certified copy of the property deed of Lord Arthur Clementine to Lady Avari of Trinsdale. Know all men by these presents that Lord Arthur Clementine, rightful owner of the land that rests in the northern range of the Reddington Mountains, doth grant and convey the bearer of this document, Lady Arave of Trinsdale, the land, forest, and waters of the sheer cliffs that rest in the northern shadow of the Holly Leaf Mountain, with all the rights, privileges, and appurtenances thereunto belonging. Boundaries. The property of Mount Holly consists of dense woods flanked by cliff walls, irrigated by mountains and spring streams that punctuated by several runoff waterfalls. This area is sheltered between the summit's northern slope and saddle, spanning across 80-odd acres of land. The property is situated southwest of Reddington, bounded on the south by steep crags and abunding the east by high roads to Tanner Fork. Covenants. The Lord Arthur Clementine can covenant, promise, and agree that Lady Arave, her heirs and assigns, that I am lawfully seized and possessed of the said premises, that the same are free and clear of all encumbrances, and that I have a good right to sell and convey the same to said Lady Arave, her heirs and assigns, and that I will warrant and defend the same against lawful claims and demands whatsoever. In hand and seal, I make my mark in the grand year of Fen Aries, 1912. Lord Clementine. The last will and testament.
Ooh.
Oh God, can you read this?
Yep. I, Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me. I declare that I am not and have never been married and have no children. First, I direct that all my debts and outstanding expenses be paid as soon after my decease as possible. Secondly, I direct all the servants and staff in my employ at the time of my death shall be granted indefinite leave to be paid out of the reserves of my state set aside for such occasion. Until such a time, I'm reading it off this, and we're in the way.
I know.
Until such a time as a new master of Mount Holly bids their return. In the event that the aforesaid reserves for this purpose are depleted before a new master of the estate is found, I direct my executor to make provision for their future employment and to do so in a manner that is just and equitable to all parties involved. Thirdly, to my faithful valet, Hartley Rota, I hereby gift to him the lake house in Trinsdale as a small measure of gratitude for his many years of unwavering loyalty and devoted service. I direct that my executor take such steps as are necessary to transfer ownership of the said lake house to Hartley Rhoda and should use all reasonable efforts to persuade him to accept the same. Furthermore, to my late cousin Tillen's 2 children, Courtney Farine and Rygard Farine, who have sometimes been impulsive and hasty in their actions, I grant to each a cuckoo clock set eternally in the sacred hour. For only time will tell when they are ready to slow down enough to appreciate the gifts bestowed upon them with the patience and wisdom that comes with maturity. Take that. You guys are impulsive. You get clocks.
Yeah.
In the case that Lionel Epson should return from his travels abroad, or in the event that any of his heirs should present themselves, I bequeath to him or them, as the case may be, the diary and its related key, which formerly belonged to his sister Clara Epson, which I have kept in her room and beside her grave, respectively and respectfully. Makes sense? I suppose. Oh my god, something's redacted. What are we going to do? In addition, it is my fervent desire that the gallery, along with all the artwork contained within, be bestowed upon the Reddington Museum of Art, including the sculptures, exhibits, and the entire collection of drawings by Christopher Manson, comprised in 4 pieces entitled, you know what they are. The generous donation should be made 1 year hence following the date of my earthly departure, when it will be removed from Mount Holly's draft pool. That's interesting. Moreover, to the Grand Cathedral of Iraja, yeah, I get it, Mecca. I bequeath 8 stone statues sculpted in the likeness of the 8 Agiran angels, Orinda, Lydia, Rena, Joya, Dauja, Via, Mila, and Draxus. These sculpted figures have been in the Sinclair tomb for multiple generations, and even though there have been much debate over their natural numeric order, they have nevertheless remained steadfast in the safeguarding of our family's secrets. I trust that they will continue to provide the Cathedral of Iraja that same level of stewardship. I give and bequeath to my grandnephew Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece Mary Matthew, all the rest, residue, and remainder of my estate, and of my right, title, and interest in and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly as a token of the cordial and affectionate friendship which for nearly a half-century his grandmother Clara Epson has shown me. The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate of Mount Holly. This room, among other things of value, holds the physical deed to the entire estate as well as many other personal effects and policies of insurance. The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I'm confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner. Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse, and the above clauses on this page and provisions pertaining to that clause should be considered null and void, and the rest of my estate shall be disposed of and gifted to the Arindian Heritage Foundation, under condition that the house be immediately winnowed and sealed with explicit instructions and allowances that the site shall not be reopened until black flags are once again flying over Oris, or 110 years have passed since my death, whichever day shall come first.
Wow.
Yeah, wow is right. As one final gift to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, regardless of whether he finds room 46 or not, I leave and bequeath to him the original manuscripts of his mother's works that were produced here under the roof of her childhood home. These preliminary draft copies include Red Prince, which she wrote while visiting the estate during the brightest of her days, and A New Clue, which she penned here during the darkest. I hope that in due time and in the natural order of things, you will come to be content, as I have, with what little of herself she left us. In witness whereof, I have hereunto set to my hand this 18th day of March, 1993, Herbert S. Sinclair. And there it is, the will. The will.
Okay, so what did that tell us?
we found a new clue, we would know what to do. There's an X on the front of that.
But what does that get us?
What's that number
Which one?
on the front there?
051319112. We found the well. Now we have to find the way. Exactly right. It told us that you get the house, the others could take their clocks and fuck off. Pretty much.
That's a true story. Oh, 5/13/1912. Yep. Dude, Mecca, I heard that song in the grocery store the other day, and it stayed in my head for like a week.
It's B.
It's you.
Still missing the marigold bust.
But she's also missing, so I think that has something to do with it. One more room to get, right?
We do have one more room to get, but we have to get the blueprint for that, which I don't. I'm right now going.
That's what I mean. We need to get the blueprint for it.
Like, where do we go from here?
Well, where do we go from here?
The only puzzle I can think of is the castle one, the word puzzle on that.
I don't even know. Are they all words? Like, what is it asking for? You know what I mean?
The only thing I can think of is like the true
Wait a
treasure
minute.
of the treasure trove is on the outside one.
We could do that too. So that's Blessing of the Monk.
Monk, yeah.
I'll write that down for our next one.
Although we have to keep in mind, if we do that run, we're not going to have the key card that day.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to draft that outside. I agree with that too, Becca.
Okay. Draft treasure trove outside.
Oh, the key card, the horror.
Hey, we like our key card.
Key card's a carry. It really is.
Because it lets us go up and down foundation if we get stuck. And if we don't get stuck. Alright, the only thing I can think of, Raj. When we opened the Black Bridge grotto door, it said court, cloak, and castle. I don't know if that means something.
We deciphered the bits.
Yes.
What do they mean again? What do they say?
They say R-E. A-R-I-E.
So like the castle puzzle and the putting the treasure trove on the outside.
Yeah, that seems to be.
I don't know which room I'm missing, Mongo. That's how would I know?
Right, it tells you that you need. Well, when we look at our room directory, there's not like an open space either. Is
No,
there?
it's one of the ones you find. So
Right. Yeah, there's some one that we find.
It would be it's this.
Yeah.
Whatever that
There's
is.
a found floor plan that we don't have. The throne room is also a black room.
It is.
Is that interesting?
Throne room is a black room.
Isn't that interesting? Don't make fun of our keycard usage, Mecca. You son of a
It has been a carry. Tomb is a black room too.
That is quite interesting.
All right, that's the only thing I can really think of. Is that so we need to pop a shrine, right?
Yep.
And then put the treasure trove on the outside.
Yes.
Interestingly enough, we have drafted the treasure trove more than we've drafted the throne room.
Once,
The
set
one
it and
time.
forget it. Just take 5 gems. Oh yeah, that room. Thanks, Mongo. Thank you.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at right now. It's like the direction feels a little like we had a clear goal and we
We did.
accomplished that goal.
And we did, and it didn't give us more goal.
I was expecting a little bit more pathway to next
Right.
from this.
But I think the treasure trove, it'll be the way to go.
It gives us something to work on.
Yes. It does give us something to work on. Puzzle-wise until we get our last thing, and then... I guess once we get our last thing, that's our 8th trophy, and then we can buy our blue tents.
Yes, we could do that too.
So, but today was huge progress.
It was massive progress. I am going to log out in the break room though, so let me go do that. Go find where our break room
As
is.
you should. As you should.
Break room's all the way down there. The castle puzzle is still in play? Yes, the castle puzzle is still in play.
I mean, assuming that it tells us something new. Right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna copy it forward so we don't forget about it.
Yo, what's up, Clouser? How you doing, dude?
Clownser, how you doing?
Doing good? Good to hear, man. Good to hear. I think my breaker was like right over here. It was like up and then over. Oh, yeah.
Smashy, smashy.
It doesn't even matter.
No, we're gonna go log out.
Like right here. Yep. That's the one.
Break the break room.
Big big progress today. We got all the sigils done. We got room 46 map puzzle done.
Yeah, the huge things we were working on.
Yeah, I'm kind of like, again, direction-wise, goal, I guess blue door.
Yep. We have to figure out how to open the blue door and get our last room.
And last room.
They could be related, Raj.
They could be. They could be. That was, what a run, though. Look, didn't make it. Nope. Rock foundation, we made it. Let's go.
Got it.
Moving on. The Garden House of Cogs. Well, that was a interesting. I don't know how I feel about it, to be honest. Like, I'm kind of like,
I kind of wish there was a little bit more further direction as well.
yeah, like a little bit of an arrow there would have been great.
But maybe the treasure trove is the arrow.
Maybe. But that is it for us tonight, guys. Thank you very much for joining us. I hope you had a wonderful time.
It's been a fun night. We got a lot of stuff done.
Yep. Still need to translate the note. That we do need to do.
I'm working on it.
We'll get there. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, regardless of your age, sex, sexual orientation, your race, your country of origin, state of mind, state of birth, kitchen appliance to identify most with, color, toenail polish, whether you think Pluto's a planet or not, of course, your favorite captain of the Millennium Falcon. You guys are awesome.
You guys are awesome. Thank you very much for hanging out with us, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.